Good morning, good afternoon. Thank you for tuning into the Home of Nanny Dogs 314. I'm back. How do I turn on the, I'm gonna see the comments. Comments. Oh, shit. Let's go through here. Comments. It's right there. Let's see the comments. Hold on, tell man. Let me see y'all comments. Come on. Comments. You know I do these comments on here. Comments. Nope, that ain't it. Okay, it should be up in here. Should be up in here. Comment volume up. Why not? Can I see your comments? Could that be it? Waiting on the people to come in. Play a song until we get people in. See what we're gonna go with. Thank you for tuning in. I'm back. Owning males is not easy. Owning dog high quality dogs is not easy. Hit that thumb up if you haven't. If you ain't hit that thumb up, hit it. I hope I can see the comments. Forgive me, I'm trying to find out how to get the comments because I'm not used to this. Let's see. Uh, okay, if I can do that, then I can turn on the comments. Where the freaking they at? Oh man, where they at? I'm sorry, I'm trying to find out how to get the comments to pop up. Oh, I think I'm in the right spot. Oh, okay, that looked like that could have been it. Hold on, let's go back. Comments. Oh shoot, I think I had it. Hold on. Salute. Thank you for hit that thumb up. Okay, so y'all know I ain't went live in a minute, and I've been dealing with my dogs. Only thing I can do, you know, and my males starting not to like each other. I don't know why. They was best of friends. Now they act like they don't like each other. So that kind of be hard when you taking them outside now. But it's part of being a dog owner. You know, everything ain't easy about dealing with dogs. You know what I'm saying? You know, and being on this internet. If you can hear me, hold on, hold on. I see my mic moving, but I want to kill the people. Yeah, they got to be hearing me then. So I'm thinking if I do put them both in candles, I'm about to put a splitter between them because I don't know. I don't know if it's cocoa. I don't know what happened. Cause like a week ago they was cool. So I really doesn't know what happened because when they outside they not together. They don't eat together. One on the chain, the other one in the kennel. So I actually doesn't know what's going on. I don't know what made them not like each other. I would think it's Coco because they both were sniffing Coco. So I guess that's that dominant who's gonna mount her or breed with her, and that's not coming out good. I mean, the not I'm saying no, their attitude's not coming out good. But when you owning dogs, I realized something. Being a dog man on the internet and being a dog man in real life, these 15-minute, 20-minute videos, you can't show everything. And then you going live, it's like it's complicated. It's complicated. So shoot. Can you hear me? Hold on, let me go on my other phone, see if y'all can hear me. Other phone. Let's go on my other phone. Silver line. Hold on. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Can you? Okay, sound like okay, we good, we good. Okay, okay, so we back to it. Salute, hit that thumb up if you have it. We're gonna be live for a minute. We'll have a little bit of, you know, dog talk. Ooh, see, let me see. I probably can oh, I think I know how to do that one. Layout, copy. Did I copy it? How do I remember? Hold on, hold on. Please hold on. Post, copy, paste, paste. Did it go? Yes. If you salute, if you haven't hit the thumb up. If you want to jump on the panel and you're a dog person, this is a good time. We can get up here and talk about dogs. You just shoot. How am I gonna see when they come in? Frank. I think I gotta go back like this, don't I? How would I know if they coming in through the phone? Oh man, I hate this stuff. Let's see. Mm, what was this? I think some said layout. Sorry, y'all. It's I'm trying to uh just in case somebody want to hit the link. But okay. So let's see where I'm gonna go because I haven't been live. Y'all gotta forgive me. I haven't been live in a minute. I had to sometimes with this internet and the dog community, I had to de-escalate from it. Ignore things. You know what I'm saying? Take care of my dogs and maintain them and deal with them and Appreciate it. So, you know, the knowledge of dogs. Okay, so basically, okay. So a lot of times I heard people saying the dogs ain't the dogs of the old time. But at the end of the day, dogs do change over time. I have the bull terrier on my page, how I looked at before and after. If you look up German shepherds, they don't they the German shepherds back in the days, or the German shepherd back in the days, they had low back ends. The ones nowadays are completely even out, but the ones back in the day, they had they rear end was more downwards. So when you think about that, like okay, for example, people say that the American Pit Bull Terrier is not a blanket term. But one thing I do have to say, when they say this stuff, they say that you got to go off the standards of the registry. Okay, so now the registry changed it, and now they doing something wrong when they made the standards for the dogs. That's what their job was, to make the standard for the dog. So if they want to change, like things change over time, you got to think about it. When they made those standards, it was in the 1900s. Things didn't change from the 1900s to the 2000s. This is 2023, about to be 24. So things are still going to change with the registry, because at the end of the day, new breeds are being made, breeds are being added. Okay, so if you think about it, I realized I've been watching bulldog people, not dummy people, but bulldog people, other bulldog people, and when they can't keep going with the bulldog they got, they go back to the main ingredient that they was using back in the day. Because majority of any dog that's a bulldog or a terrier has staph in it, because that was the ingredient back in the days to make the dog. So if you want to fix or keep the breed alive, you have to add something that's in, like a prime example is, if you're a mixed child, and you can add more African American in your thing, but to add to your bone structure, your jaw bones, your eyeballs, your hair, the texture of your hair, the eyebrows, the nails, the feet, the wideness. You gotta do that, because at the end of the day, you don't have no choice but to do that. Like when I look at them, when I talk to older people and talk to other people that's in the dog game, and when I mean dog game, it doesn't it I don't stereotype if you own a Chihuahua or a Bull Master. I'm just going. When I say that, I am saying small dog to large dog. So if you don't understand, I don't stereotype them, because at the end of the day, I can meet a person that been dealing with boxers, but now that they got older, they deal with chihuahuas. That doesn't mean that the knowledge that they had, or the condition work that they had as being a boxer owner, goes out the door, because they deal with um chihuahuas. It wouldn't make sense to ever think of it like that, because you got to think about it. These dogs had, okay, every dog had a job, but at the end of the day, these dogs are companions. They are your family member. They are a part of you. So it doesn't matter if your dog supposed to do this and it doesn't do that, because it really doesn't matter, as long as you love your dog, as long as you love the breed that you deal with. If you don't love the breed you deal with, you don't need to deal with it, because
at the end of the day, I heard what his name, finesse two times or family need two times, whatever, finesse two times said this. He said it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. But people, but at the end of the day, the game of the dog game is you put your you know how you see a race, the horse can only see what's in front of it. I start feeling like the horse feel. I don't need to see what's on the side of me. My job is to get my only competition for me is to outdo what I did last year. That's my only the only threat I have is failing from not approving into what I did with my camp last year and what is my goal. That's the only competition I have. I don't look at no other dog person as competition, but at the end of the day, I see that this competition. At the end of the day, I can't help it that I am not kennel blind. I'm not just I have a goal to get to. Because at the end of the day, when I get to my goal, at the end of the day, I don't need another YouTuber or IG or Facebook or somebody else to tell me I made it to my goal. I know when I make it to my goal. I remember when I first got on. Thank every listen. If you heard it, thank every person that hit it that bell to be notified when I go live and do videos. I appreciate that. I appreciate when you come over here and spend time and take out your day and hear me just talk about dogs because you know that's what I love. I am the dog man. At the end of the day, you can't take that from me. I take good care of my dogs. I love my dogs. They are my friends, and it just it's so cold in the dog game on the internet because everybody has an opinion about what you do with your dog, but nobody cash up you, Zelle, whatever the other things is. Nobody's saying you no moolah for your dog, but they want to tell you what your dog is and what you're supposed to feed your dog. And how like I feel like this. My dog see veterinarians, they get shots, they get food, they get water, they have home. That's the whole goal of it is that. But I realized that you can't change what another person think because you got to think about this. This person, if a person, I'm put like this. I'm gonna speak on this. My hater watch everything I do from my post to my lives to my videos. He's so much worried about my dogs that he have his listen. He got a set of dogs that will be 2 years old and did not sell one puppy. 2 years old, I believe October or November. Then he has another set of puppies that he had behind that will be 2 years old April. You had dogs in October or November, and then you tried to have another set in April, and you didn't sell no dog, but you was worrying about me through when you had your dogs, you was worrying about me. You should have been worried about because you listen to everything I say. You should have been worried about selling a dog rather than worrying about nanny dog. Nanny dog. His dog ain't a pit bull. His dog won't got paper. He a liar. He lied on somebody. You worry about all that, but you ain't listen. And listen, you're just feeding dogs and keep on, and then you're just feeding dogs and you don't have a goal to nowhere. You're not selling nothing. Your goal should be quit worrying about what ain't a pit bull, what ain't a bulldog, and worry about what's in front of you. You can't change everybody's mind. You're not God. I'm the master. You're not. Listen, if you was a master of anything, you would know how to sell dogs. You would know how to sell dogs. That would be your main goal is to sell a dog. When I had my puppy, I come out what nobody said about what my dog didn't have. I sold my puppies because that was my goal to sell them. I got to make some moolah. I'm not going to worry about what people think about my dog. You ain't got to buy it. You ain't got to worry about it. You ain't got to worry about it. Then I'm so mad that everybody now call themselves the home of. I am the home of Nanny Dolls 314. You already know it. It's so sad that I stopped shooting videos. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Please let me hold on. Oh, I think I see it. I see it. Okay. How do I let oh shoot. Is this it? Oh, hello?
Hello.
Okay, thank you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can
I
you hear
hear
me?
echo. Yeah, I hear echo.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to turn on the echo cancellation. I'm sorry.
Nanny.
How do I do that?
I don't know. I don't know nothing
Uh,
about StreamYard.
Me, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Um,
I'm usually going on my computer, but the computer acting kind of funny. Yeah,
okay.
I like that Chinese child that you have on there. Now I was told, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I was told that them dogs go blind after a while. Is that true?
No.
Okay, okay.
It's all about their diet.
So
My first Chinese child was 18 years old when she passed away.
okay, because I mean, I before I got into American Pit Bull Terrier, Band
Hmm.
Dog, and Pit Bulls, I was thinking about a Chinese child, but then I was looking up something that said they go blind. So I'm like, I really don't want no big old,
No.
big old, because they very they short and stocky, but
Yeah.
they wide.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know what? This echo is bothering me. I'm a dial back in. All right.
You gonna do what?
I'm gonna come back.
All right, hopefully, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, because I
Hopefully,
keep hearing this echo. I don't know how to refresh it. Or do
me
I?
either.
Well, hold on. I'm try this.
Okay. If you haven't hit the thumb up, appreciate it. Thank you all for pulling up. But hold on. See, hopefully we get this back again. Add.
All
Is
right,
we echoing?
is that better?
I don't know.
Damn,
You gotta tell me. Is it
I
better to
still
you?
hear me.
I don't know. E love, Lord have mercy. I'll just mute out while you talk.
All right. Oh yeah, that's better because I can't hear me anymore. So anyway, I was just coming up to give you support, number one, and then number two was to give you a couple of suggestions because I don't think beefing is your thing, and it's not necessary. Um, what do you think about that?
No, I don't. You know what? I have did it. If anybody that's been in here before I came and met you guys, oh, listen. I'm gonna put like this. Since you speaking on that, let's ask you. I'm gonna ask you a question since you speak on that. What do I do about somebody wake up every day? He look every day. If I look, so right now, if I shoot a video, like okay, if I shoot a video about my dog,
No, don't care.
okay,
Ignore that shit.
I have, but it just
Oh
I
no,
have
no, 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 you haven't. Because what was the vision of you having this channel? What was the purpose?
to teach people to love their dogs and take care of them.
Exactly. So why does anybody else um that has something to say, why do you give a fuck? Excuse my
I re-
French.
no, it's okay. Listen, it's okay. I'm not sad to know you too. I'm a freelancer, so you listen. You long as you not going against no society and nothing like that, we good. You can speak. I listen. You can use your words that you use every day.
Okay, well, but what I'm trying to say to you, did you even catch what I just said?
Yes, yes, I did.
What I say? How you gonna go on mute? And I went on mute.
I was coughing. I'm
Okay,
coming down with
you ain't coming down with
coming down
shit.
with a little
Nah, you
cold.
ain't. Nah, no, no. Stop that. We all grown up here.
No, really, I'm coming down with a cold for real. Serious, I am.
So you just
But yeah,
gonna
yeah, I get what you're
lie in
saying.
my damn face.
And so I
So
know.
you
I
know
listen. I
what? If
know.
I wanted to create a, can you go on mute? Cause I still hear myself. Thank you. If I wanted to create a dog channel, I would talk about various different breeds, why I love those breeds, why I don't like those breeds, the ailments of those breeds. Your specialty is pit bulls. Showcase them, talk about them. People that have a problem with that, that's their problem, not yours. People can use all kinds of nasty, negative words against you, but that doesn't mean it's supposed to take away from the focus of your channel. The focus of your channel is dogs. And if I were you, I would do a lot of research and reading on why the specific name Nanny was attached to pit bulls.
I already
It-
know that. I already know that.
okay, then. So you wasted your goddamn time in real life, Nanny,
Yes,
on
ma'am.
this bullshit.
Yes, ma'am.
Because when I come over here and I show you my little boy, I ain't over here for no bullshit. I'm over here to talk about dogs. And I can tell you wonderful things about Chow Chows and Shar Peis.
Ooh, you know about Sharpays?
Come on now.
I was gonna get. You know what? I ain't gonna lie to you, Lil. You just throw me off because it was $2 I was gonna go into. You know what I'm saying? Because I grew up
Mm.
with I've been around American Pit Bull Terriers since I was like maybe 6
Do you know
or
why
7 years
pit
old.
bulls lay next to you or stay next to your right leg?
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's the emotion and love they give to you.
No, incorrect.
You
If
say
they
what?
go, I said, why do pit bulls stay to your right side next to your right leg?
I actually don't know that question because some stay to the left, so I don't know that question.
So
And
when the dogs stay to your left side, that's emotion, that's love. When they stay to your right side, number one, that's a guiding. Number two, your main artery to your heart is on your right side. Your heart is on your left side of your chest. So they
okay,
stay next so they can hear and make sure that your arteries are going, your blood is flowing the right way. The minute they hear your artery is getting clogged, they're going to start gnawing at that leg, not gnawing, but nuzzling to that leg. And the first thing that they will do if you fall, they'll pull your right arm to safety. That's
okay,
why.
okay. That's
So why am I not a pit bull mama and I know more than you? Come on, bro.
no. See. I know everything from where they originally
You
started
know what
from.
else I know?
Yes, ma'am.
I know a lot about Shiba Inus.
About what?
Shiba Inus.
Sheba Hills.
No, Shiba Inu. INU.
Okay.
They look like chow chows, but they look more like foxes. They're from Japan.
Oh yeah, they. Is them the bigger one looking like Chow Chows?
Actually, they're smaller. The bigger ones are the Malamute or the Caucasian.
Caucasian, yeah, Caucasians.
Yeah,
Caucasian.
they're
It's the
dangerous.
Caucasian.
Those
Yeah, it's the
dogs
Caucasian.
actually hunt bears.
Yeah. You know, I don't want to lie. Keeters do too.
Yeah, Akitas. They're also Japanese dogs. Chow Chows, Shar Pei, Shiba Inu, and Akitas are all bred from the same DNA. So they're
Like
all
okay,
related. They're all cousins.
so like the pit bull, the bully, and the amstaff, they are all cousins. Okay,
Exactly.
okay,
And
okay.
the African oh shoot, I forgot the name of him. He is huge. He is uh the Hulk. Do you remember the Hulk? The pit bull named the Hulk?
Oh
That
yes,
dog
the
was.
most hated dog on YouTube. Yes, ma'am, I know that
Why
you talking
would
about
he be the hated? He's so
because
sweet.
they
Because he was big?
so he's hated because they left the door open. Okay, so a lot of people don't know. Okay, you know how you leave a door open and other people come in and they do what they do. They modify it to the house.
Yeah.
So they left the door back when they was making pit bulls. They put bulldog, terrier, staff. Um,
Are we talking about the same dog?
you talking about the largest pit bull in the world? Yes, his name is Hawk. His
Yeah.
owner name is Marlin. His owner name is Marlin.
Yeah, the black dude, right?
The mixed looking dude,
Yeah, yeah.
the mixed looking dude with the
So
white
let's
and
get to why he's hated. I'm sorry, I have
because they say
very little patience.
they say he's not a pit bull because he's too big.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna tell you the African dog, and I can't think of his name. But he's
A South
beautiful.
African bull.
No, it's not the Balbo.
Okay, okay.
It's something else. He's that dog and Hulk, but 5 times bigger. It looks like they often
Whoa.
mistake him as either a baby lion, which is fucking huge on its own, or a jaguar. And they all tend to have extremely dark, melanated fur. Or they can have spots of brown. So I can't think of the name of that damn dog. But anyway, that dog, I love all dogs. I would not fuck with that dog, real talk, unless he's 100% domesticated. And still, I would love to have a barrier against he and I. I feel that same way with the Caucasian, because that motherfucker eat people.
the Caucasian Shepherd.
Yes,
Yeah, I mean you.
they're crazy.
So it's it's a bunch of actually it's a bunch of big large dogs.
But you know what the most dangerous dog is
What
outside
is
of those two that we just mentioned?
what?
You won't believe me.
Tell me.
A chihuahua.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you a true story. Run it real quick, real short.
Yeah.
When I first my first time having my first time having a pit bull, people say, "Oh, veterinarians won't take pit bulls." And I called one. And they was like, "No, the only dogs that really when you put them on the table bite is little dogs." Like
Mm-hmm.
I like big dogs. I don't like the little dogs because they yap every time they get up on the table.
Yeah. They're vicious.
Oh
I've
yes, they hate to
actually
bite us.
I actually seen a pit bull get mauled by two chihuahuas. What they do is they being that they know that they're small, they go at the your arteries in your dog. So they'll start at the back of their legs, the hind legs, and the back of their front paws. And if they're males, they will go after the balls, and if they're females, they'll go after the breasts. They're vicious. I don't like those dogs. I don't hate them, but I don't like them. Hello? Okay. I don't know what happened, you guys. Somehow he must have kicked himself out his own live. Um, I'm getting sleepy, so I hope he hurry up and come back. That's all I'm gonna say. Mm-mm-mm. Drinking my bedtime water and taking my vitamins. What y'all doing? Let me look at the chat. Sorry, his phone went dead. Oh, dang. All right. Well, I hope you all have a good evening. I would love to have more of these type of conversations. I don't really give a shit about these foes and people that's against you. It's not important. If your channel is about dogs, let's talk dogs. Let's do research. Let's have study groups. Let's help people find the perfect pet, canine pet for them. So that's what I hope that he does with his channel. But it's not my channel, so I don't really care. So, good night, you guys. And I hope he comes back and I'll listen to the replay. Peace, love, and light. Good night and have a great tomorrow. Bye.
Back. I'm so sorry. The phone for some reason went dead, and I don't get high when dead. I don't even know what happened. But appreciate it, E Love. So yeah, that. But I was listening to you on the other phone. Um, that's my goal to teach people um about it ain't got to be Chinese child, American Pit Bull Terrier. It could be a Yorkie. I mean, I just like in my state, I teach people about dogs, the ones I know, the ones I really and help them with the first potty training and behavior and the little things that I can help them with. But yeah, let me get back to where I was at. Uh, she said no beefing, so we're not gonna talk about beefing. Uh, see, Marley, I did this for so long. I feel like I like you know I have my little fun when I can. But she said, I didn't know that. That was something new. That Sharpay, Chinese Childs, all them are cousins. Didn't know that. Because Sharpay is actually a little bit different. I mean, well, they nose and face is different than the Chinese Child. They tail do curl like theirs. That's how you really know it's Sharpay by the tail. The curly tail, that's how you really know it's Sharpay. Chinese Child tails curl. It's a couple more dogs. Kita tails curl. Couple little dogs tails curl. I think what else? What other dog? I'm trying to think. Forgive me, I'm trying to think. My mind at this, I got threw off and had to go. So forgive me if it throw me out. I try to keep on coming back in. You know, it dropped my phone earlier, so forgive it. But let's talk. Let's see. Let's talk about. Pro Forget that. So because you know Jacobo, Tombstone, Eli, Nicorino, China, all that. But it's different. Like okay, so them are all the creators who create them are blood. That's about people that create blood behind. Only way you're gonna know what the blood really started. You know who was the first breeder. You have to go in the pig. You have to go in the pedigree. If you go pedigree, this if like say like I say it'll say the breeder who did blue. Then it'll say blue ice bloodline. It'll say me. And then if I breed my dog with another dog from another camp, okay, so like Coco. Coco is what is it? Let me get her paperwork. Let me hold on. Get her paperwork. Forgive me, I gotta get her paperwork. Said that she is hillbilly pit bulls. That's the bloodline that they got on our hillbilly pit bulls. So it'll be blue ice bloodline with hillbilly hillbilly pit bulls. And then it'll have like say when they had their puppies, and then somebody else buy a dog, or I go and breed off another camp. It'll say whoever they camp, it'll say their name. It'll say, you know, we're gonna say purple. It'll say my blue eyes. It'll say all that, and then it just keep on going on and on and on. And a lot of people, if you're not in a like you don't if you don't get to know other people outside the camp that you in, then you won't know the new blood that's being created. You won't know the blood that they have working and putting together because it won't work out like that. So at the end of the day, you got to think about it. So it's complicated when you look at the thing because some people don't know the new breeders that's breeding the same blood as you know what I'm saying, like everybody, like if you go really go back in your dog pedigree, you'll see, like you're gonna see either Red Boy Jocko, Bolio, Tombstone, Eli, Nick Arena, Chinaman. You're gonna see them in there. But then you gotta think about it when you breed your dog, your name go on there too. You know that, right? Your name supposed to go on there. Because you want people to know what camp bred the dog. You don't want to just leave the person you bought the dog from on there because you'll never be notarized as what you did. So as a person, you want to be notarized on no matter what kind of dog you breed. You want to be notarized. You want to your name to be on documents under your dog because if your dog say you got a dog, any kind of dog, and it blue ribbon, so it come from your camp and turned to be a blue ribbon. So I mean you the one built that dog to be a blue ribbon. You the one that put that dog together to be a blue ribbon. So it'll be your name, and then it'll be the person who took it to the show. Their name will be on it, but your name will be on there too. So it's like so people be like, okay, where you get the dog from? I bought the dog from Nanny Dog, and it came to be a blue ribbon. And hopefully from that other of your dogs go to be blue ribbon dogs. because I don't see a lot of people name on these dogs. When you go on pigs online, you see people that like people. Some people don't even never put their dogs in shows or something, so their dogs don't really. They shows don't really. They dogs really don't make it to the show. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I just got on here to just do a little bit of talking. You know what I'm saying? We'll do this another day. I scheduled today. Like been a complicated day. So y'all have a nice rest of the night. Let God be with y'all and hit that thumb up if you haven't. You're on the way out.